up, everybody? It's your girl, Sophie Soph, back here on Sophia's Football Talk for a live match reaction as we're going to talk about Liverpool versus Manchester United. They said that we were going to get slapped, they said that we were going to get battered. People were saying 8-0, 4, 5-0. I mean, me, myself, I predicted a 3-1 loss, so I'm not going to sit there and be like, you know, say that I didn't believe that we were going to win because, hey, but hey, we didn't get beat. We left there with something. And I said, anyhow, we leave Anfield with something. I'm coming for all of y'all. Everybody is getting it. Everybody is getting it. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. I do have some Liverpool supporters, of course, the guys that was here on the match preview, Yuvraj and Arnie, who will be joining me very shortly. I just want to have a little bit of my thoughts, my opening dialogue first. Before we fully do, though, make sure that you, of course, give this video here a big thumbs up and as well subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're still on the road to 3K subscribers. It's about what? 2 weeks or so left of this year. So let's try to make it happen, or at least get closer to it. Feel free to also join the SFT membership. Link is in the description box. Let me say hi to some of the people. Keep it levels as high, Sophia. Good luck for today. But I hope we smash you guys, which you didn't. So jokes on you. Big up Henry says, well done. The matches were turned up. We were abysmal today. Totally pathetic. Yeah, I mean, we got to talk about it. Big up Ravi. Hello, Paul. Yes, Durag Sophie in the building. New brace kind of protected, and this was the best color they had that I bought. So it kind of was fitting for today's attire. I got Robson on the back of my shirt, number 7, one of the greatest captains for sure for Manchester United. A point is good given the team and the way we played. Definitely. Next game, McSaw should be dropped. Let's talk about it. So McSauce was our captain for this game. Lord have mercy. To be honest, I wasn't shocked. I wasn't surprised, but I was still appalled. I was like, yeah, ew, definitely shouldn't have been, which was for sure the thing. Varane and Evans partnership in centre back, Kobe Mainoo, everybody in that midfield. Kobe Mainoo, I have to say, I have to big him up. He was very good. He did get himself a yellow card at some stage, but I ain't gonna lie, moving forward like defensively and also progressing the ball forward. There was a wonderful pass at some stage of the game where he gave to Garnacho, which could have definitely led to a goal for sure. It was just, of course, the good defending, in particular from Trent in that situation. But he was definitely incredible. I also want to give a big shout out to Varane once again. Very, very good of Varane. He's I just the way Varane has been, I don't know. Like I just it's sad with how the whole thing has gone with Varane in terms of, with in regards to, I should say, um with Ten Hag. But hey, it is what it is. What can we do? But he showed up. Either way, he definitely showed up. So I'm happy with that. But Amrabat, y'all know I've been a very big advocate of Amrabat. I definitely wanted Amrabat to come here. I mean, it's the loan, but maybe it was potentially a good decision that it was. I don't know, cause there's been, the Chelsea game exceptional. There was another game also where was it the Chelsea game? Was it? You know what? I think the Bournemouth game. Everybody else was kind of trash, but he was still pretty decent. This game, there's certain elements when it comes to Amrabat where I just feel like he kind of has to. I mean, obviously it takes time, of course, but yo, slow as a mug, slow. The intensity might be a bit too much for him as well, so that is also an issue. I mean, I haven't completely written him off yet, but I won't be shocked if we don't make that loan permanent, if I'm going to be very honest. Either way, though, who else do you, somebody that we need to also not big up, but that we need to Michael Oliver, I've never been a fan of him. Today, no reason at the end of the game, right? The last few minutes of injury time, giving Dallo a second yellow card, he was sent off. For what? For, um, giving a little bit of sass attitude back to Michael Oliver, but he wasn't given a yellow card for Mohamed Salah early on in first half when he did the exact same thing and asking people for to get a yellow card. He wasn't doing that. So I don't know. And Dallo, I don't know what he did. He was just saying it's our throw in, but he still ended up getting a second yellow card. So you know what? I hope that we complain because I think we should. I think we do have an opportunity for that to be rescinded. I think we should because that was disgraceful. 100%. I felt like overall in the game, for most parts, like he was kind of letting a lot of challenges go for both teams. But that particular incident, even though it was very much at the end where the game, kind of done, I still felt like it was a shambles of him to do. Either way, Liverpool, of course, I felt, we've been big enough, and I've been honest with Liverpool having the best attack for sure by far within this whole league. But something was not clicking for the Liverpool um, attackers at all. It wasn't clicking. Szoboszlai got subbed out. Darwin Nunes as well. Luis Diaz, Mohamed Salah. There were moments. Do not get it twisted. But I do feel like what I can be happy with is our defense definitely showed up. Second half, because I was very scared with what if we suddenly drop our heads and then they get a goal, they get two goals, and then suddenly we're at 5-0, Because a lot of people might be forgetting, yes, it was 7-0 last season, but it was only one goal in first half. And then second half, everything went to shits with all those remaining six goals came in the second half. So we do need to remember that. So that's why I felt like I was a bit nervous for the majority of the game. And I felt like I could finally breathe at the end. So I was definitely, I mean, some of you guys might have seen the video I posted earlier today as Manchester United women were also playing today against Liverpool women. Although we played at home, we lost that game. And that's if we kind of, you know, basically it's ironic because in that game prior to it Manchester United was very much favorites and we were off of a game where we played Liverpool women's team and we beat them 6-0 earlier this year. And now Liverpool have never, the women's team, I should say, never won against Manchester United women. They were able to do it this time and also get a goal, which, or two actually, may I add, which has never happened. So after this video, make sure you do check out that one because yeah, I thought this Sunday was going to be horrible, but you know what? I feel a bit more calm now. I said, if we're leaving here with something, I'm taking it. I'm taking it and running away with it. So yeah, big up to Jordan, by the way, and big up to Koala. Yes, I'm happy with the point as well, 100%. Yeah, we can call it, I mean, yeah. Toloma says, we were so defensive, we didn't create, but that Garnacho and Rasmus chance. Erasmus also, Rasmus, he was non existent. Bless his heart. I've been saying we shouldn't have got him to be the sole striker, the number one striker. I'm okay with him being a squad player, but as the actual number one striker, yeah, that definitely, was not it. That's why I was saying I want a Harry Kane because I'm thinking a Harry Kane and a Rasmus Hojlund, no problem with that. Rasmus Hojlund by himself at this stage, still very young, that's an issue, which is pretty clear. And with some of the crosses that we're doing for no reason, I'm sick and tired of it. Onana did have some saves here and there, little bit of shambles with some distribution, but he had an incredible cross though to Anthony in the game, which I thought was very good. Anthony moving forward, shite. Defensively, he adds a lot and works hard, but moving forward, yikes, can't keep the balls at all. Um, so that Luke Shaw, here and there sometimes a little bit scrappy, but I felt like at the end, big difference to last season. Last season he completely lost the plot For me, I was super disappointed with him. Everybody, but him, I just felt like he just looked rattled by Mohamed Salah. But today, the defense showed up a lot more up. I have to be honest with that. We seemed more so when we were defending, everybody was kind of more so coming back into shape and being, or most players, I should say, being very resolute. So I'm proud of that, but we have to move forward and do better though. But in terms of those type of games, we have to make sure that we do move forward. Wait, which mod removed my comment? Your comment? Let me double check here. What? I mean, I have no idea. Let me see here. I'm gonna bring you Verge and Arnie very shortly. I'm just gonna quickly see this for a second here. Get the likes up, everybody. Get the likes up. I will, of course, also be back later to do a live match reaction for. Let me see here, for the Lazio into the game. So stay tuned for that. Let me see here. Who removed you? I don't see your comment being removed. I don't see it at all. But yeah, guys, don't. Thing is, do not remove any comments unless, like, of course, y'all see the guidelines. If anybody's being sexist, homophobic, transphobic, racist, all of that, that's what we do not welcome on the channel. But we welcome to challenge the opinion, not the person. So, um, okay. And banter is okay. Just don't make it personal. That's it. Henry says, good luck with your next game. That's going to be West Ham next week. Okay. It says, smash a like. Thank you, Ed. And let me bring my brothers here. Let me just remove this overlay. There we go. And we got Yuvraj here. There we go. Yuvraj, what's up? You there? You might have left. Yuvraj. Hello.
Wait, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello,
Hello. You're not going to be on camera, you.
hello.
Hmm?
No, I don't, what happened today? I don't know what happened today. Once kick off again. I think Liverpool United kicks off in like 2 minutes. You know, the thing. I don't think the actual game happened yet.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, I don't think the game actually happened.
Oh, okay.
Fine. Oh, ah, you happy then? Oh,
There we go. Don't hide. Bring your chest out. Don't be scared. We don't do that on Sophia's
um,
football talk. Come on, man. Come on, man. You said a lot of stuff. I have it here. I wrote it down here on this piece of paper, okay? Some stuff you said. I might need to potentially bring that up. You just keep talking and tell me what went wrong. Big up to us. And by the way, big up to everybody that's here. I'm going to bring up the receipts because I did say that I was going to do that. So while you talk, the receipts will be brought up. Go ahead. The floor is
okay.
yours. Don't be shy now.
What can I have nothing to say. Like, what is this for?
Hmm.
We were shit. That's the final matter. We were shit. You know, the whole team was shit. Like, uh, what else can I say? The, uh, we should be finishing our chances. We were the better side, but we couldn't finish our chances. So, you know, except that, what can I say? I mean, it's just, I guess, we should have a penalty at the end, but we're just not going to discuss that.
Wait, you
You
should have
know,
had what?
except that a penalty. Surely she handballed it. But we'll add that bit. Um, Forget
For
that.
who?
Remember, so
Brother, that was not a you're shameless. That was not a
so we got
penalty
robbed.
and you know
We
it.
got robbed. We got robbed. So yeah,
You're saying you got robbed.
yeah.
Nah, my little brother. No, 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 no,
Don't
no.
provoke me to anger, or else you'll be in danger.
Yeah. What we're not gonna do is do that. Okay?
Yeah, yeah, fine, whatever. I'm just fuming today, but don't worry, we're still
I
not
just I
really.
just need I need a bit more from you, Yuvraj, because
What
Yuvraj, I need
what
more.
energy do I have?
I need more. So
I said it would
talk
be
about
guaranteed.
your attack, Gilbert. Talk about it.
Shit. Darwin couldn't finish. Diaz can finish, and
Hmm.
Mohamed Salah. Hey, I I'm starting to get enough with Darwin now because this guy's very annoying. So I have nothing else to say. Oh, I'm lost for words because I thought it was about you, which we did. We confident our chances. So Jota we missed massively. So I, I'm just lost for words. I don't know what to say. Like I thought we were better you guys, but you lot defensively sound. Yes, I mean Arsenal next in the Prem. We have to win that.
No, no.
And it
Before
shows.
we before we move on to Arsenal, still want to talk about this game. What went wrong? What went wrong? Because you were saying, did you not say, oh, honestly, if it's not more than three, why did he go? What? Hello? Okay, I don't know what happened, but he just went. Okay. I don't know if there might be a Wi Fi issue, but if he bottled it, hmm, okay. Don't get me started on Shabbat's. I'm trying to bring the receipts, but he's not here to receive that. So then what's the point, you know? I don't know what happened. We'll see if he gets back in. But if this is bottling, then yeah, man cannot link up or pass. He's the runner. He's the track star. By the way, we will be also having Arnie here shortly as well. I think he might be having some Wi-Fi issues, but he definitely himself was not very what should I say? Oh, what is Van Dyke saying? Van Dyke. Ooh, let's see here. Okay. Fabrizio Romano tweeted Van Dyke. There was only one team trying to win the game, but unfortunately, it did not happen. We were superior in all aspects. Excuse me? They were hoping to hurt us on the counter, and they are buzzing with the point. We are taking a point, Hermano. Hush, Van Dyke. Nine. You know what? If it wasn't for him playing for Netherlands and I like Netherlands, other than that, he can hold it. He can hold it. I never liked the guy anyway. Excuse me. Y'all are celebrating points left and right yourself. Are you mad? Y'all were saying we were gonna get slapped. You don't think I'm gonna be celebrating a point? Then you have another thing coming. Cause I, for one, sir, will be celebrating a point more than you can believe. We're taking. I told y'all. Anyhow, we're taking anything. We're getting anything out of that game, which I didn't believe we could, but we did. Then I'm coming for everybody. So you know what? That's what it is. That's what it is. We do have quality Varane, but he chose otherwise. Hey, he has to down that hill. Varane. That's why I'm saying, like, if I could choose, I would want to keep Varane. I get with the injuries and all of that, but Varane, when he is fit, he's incredible. He's incredible. I'm telling you, he's incredible. He really is. So you gotta be, you gotta be honest, you know. Suppose I turn up to Anfield to get some cardio exercises in. Yeah, talk about Subotso, you know. Huh? I swear I should swear, should I see Scott start in the next game, I lose it. You know what? I will not be shocked. I don't want it either. Trust me. But hey, pick up Ming. If we can't score against you guys, so imagine when Arsenal come to Anfield next week. Ha! Yeah, yeah. And I actually generally, to be honest, I think Arsenal could actually. I think Arsenal could get some. They might learn from last season. Last season they were 2-0 up, but then they screwed up and yeah, it ended up being a 2-2 draw. I feel like they might act to be honest, I think Arsenal could win. It could be a draw again, but I think they can win. I just have a feeling Arsenal's next they will be licking their lips after seeing this 100%. The amount of chances Arsenal, the thing with Arsenal, because I was watching their game against Brighton, I'm disappointed with Brighton. They didn't do anything. Arsenal what won 2-0 at the end, I believe, but let's be honest, probably could have done way more. Also, if they just get if they get Ivan Tony in January, they're winning the league. I have to just hold my hands up. They're winning the league. Legit. Ed says they had to watch Tim Howard with the high top walk out of Anfield with the clean sheet. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is so true. Oh my God. My guy Onana got a clean sheet. Yo! We're taking it. At least our women won today. The only saving. Yeah, I know. I'm going to forget about that. This is because I was very pissed off by that earlier on. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Keep getting the likes. I have no idea what happened to Juvraj. I have no idea. I'm just going to ask him what happened. Because if he just bottled, nah, brother, we can't have people bringing chess and then afterwards being scared. That can't be the case. If it's Wi-Fi issues, okay, we'll see. But yeah, Anthony is so useless. He should have become a defender. You know what? He might be more useful as a fullback or something potentially. Okay, I got Arnie here in the building. Hopefully the Wi-Fi issue has sorted itself out. But we have him in the building, and we'll bring him in. Okay, there we go. Wait. Pick up Arnie. Yeah, I think there are a little bit of background noise, brother. And you're frozen. You there? Hello? Okay, we'll remove for a second. Yeah, I think since you're out now, bro, I think there might be some Wi-Fi issues, brother. Do this. What are y'all saying? Wi-Fi worse than his team. Yep. Respect to Endo, he was slated for starting, but he was one of our better players. Rasmus had a 1v1 with Allison. If that was Kelleher, he would have scored honestly. You know what? Yeah. Yes, 100%. I think that's the case as well. Probably. Um, Most likely, actually. People are saying 6-0, you know. We probably won't be seeing another 6-7-0 again, to be honest, like that. Um, but I just copy Mainoo. Now you gotta just be like, he's 18 years old, but he showed up to the occasion. That kid is special. I don't want to be hyping up and be like he's the next. You know, a lot of people, some people be saying like, oh, he's the next Pogba. I don't let him make a name for himself. Copy Mainoo. Remember that name. Let him make a name for himself, but give him time and make sure we properly develop him. I mean, after this, let's be honest, does this maybe in a way buy Ten Hag a little bit more time potentially? But I mean, West Ham, I believe they slapped up. Who did they slap up today? Who was it? Wolves 3-0 at West Ham's ground with Mohamed Kudus scoring 2 goals, Jared Bowen also scoring scoring one, and Lucas Paqueta having a hat trick of assists. So we're gonna get slapped up probably next, what should I say? I think it's next Saturday. It's actually an early kickoff as well. So next Saturday. So that'll be interesting for sure. But I think we'll probably, to be honest, we might be losing. Oh, sorry, we might be losing that. But you know what? That game, obviously, we'll talk more about that next Friday. Either way. Sofia, can you just cook Darwin Nunes? Saying that Judge Moore will do it anyway. I mean, you know what? I might need to buy me some noodles. I potentially might need to buy me some noodles so that I can eat that up later maybe. Or should I buy some noodles tomorrow? Because Darwin's noodles did not show up today. People are saying Darwin noodles is gonna die. Darwin noodles, okay? When the goal is far open for him, he will not get it in the back of the goal. It would not happen. So sorry, Darwin Noodles won't do anything. Okay? Literally, he won't do anything.
Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
I'm not.
That's all I'm gonna say. 7-0 was such an anomaly and a freak result. I didn't understand how so many in our fan base predicted the same thing. Yeah, I was saying, I think, because literally, I was thinking, no, it'll be 3-1. I don't have a feeling. Like, at some point, you have to learn. Like, I know we're shy. Do not get it twisted. I'm not going to sit there and say that we had an incredible performance and no, no, no. No. Defensively, we showed up. But some parts of the midfield would not being able to string couple of passes. McTominay not being able to do that. Amrabat being a little bit scrappy here and there. Maybe going a bit more into the game, but McTominay's in particular, nah. Forward, Hojlund, invisible. Might have well just given him an invisible cloak from the Harry Potter movies. Might as well, because I did not see Hojlund except for that one big chance that he had to make it 1-0. But you know, it's more so, maybe adding a bit more space for others, okay, but we might as well just should have kept maybe Vegas. I don't know, which is a bit mad to say, because I do think, to be honest though, I do think Haaland does have a lot of potential. The only thing is we need more than just potential right now. That's the thing. Um, Big up to Mashiana. Hope you're doing well. AB asked why you got a Barella shirt. Why not? I mean, you're not asking me why I got a Marcelo shirt. I don't know if you can see it. Why are you not asking me why I have a Marcelo shirt? I got a Marcelo shirt. I got a Barella shirt. I got a lot of different shirts, not just Manchester United. I have different clubs. If you're new here, AB, I do also, um, outside of Premier League and of course Manchester United in the Premier League, I do support Inter as well. So which will be playing in about uh, 35-ish minutes or so now. Marciano says Man United is the first team to deny Liverpool a goal this season. Yes, and we are also the first team to deny Liverpool a home win this season. That we are. Yep, at home indeed. Thoughts on the way United were set up today? I mean, to be honest, I felt like we couldn't really do much else differently. The only thing that I maybe would have wanted, but hindsight, I do see it working now, was the fact that I thought maybe Wamisako would have been a bit more. I expected to see him more so in this game, uh, compared to a Dallo. But to be honest, Dallo did show up more. Um, I don't think the yellow card that he received at the end was warranted by any means. But like I said, I did feel like the back, and almost feel like I haven't really mentioned Johnny Evans like that as well. Johnny Evans looked good as well, but I just felt like he had like such an incredible defender, such as Varane, to just you know, Varane and man, the match might be between Varane and Kobe Mainoo. To be honest, he might be joint. Both were incredible, but since Varane did play for the, could be Varane to be honest. Luan says it's mad that this Man United team stopped Liverpool from scoring. The only team to do this this season. The fact that like that is still mad. 0-0. They were not able to get anything out of that game. They had moments. We're not gonna sit here 5 things deep. Yep, 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 yep. That's a good idea. We'll probably end that with that. It looks like the other ones are having a howler with the internet. Yuvraj, I think he just left. Okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll see if we can get a hold of him for another time. Maybe for the Arsenal game or something, or I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But okay, 5 things teams. We'll just start off with that. Kobe Mainoo, that kid, he's ready for anything. Okay, we can't. Some people are saying, but this Anfield could be a bit of a big occasion. No, he showed up. He really, really showed up 100%. 100% for sure. He did. Like, that's not even a, you know, discussion, I should say. He showed up. He showed up. He did. Big up to Constancy says, I'm disappointed in my team. Hey, I hear you. I hear you. Big up to you. Wait, Constancy, you're a member. Big up to you. Come on. Big up to you, a member. If you want to become a member, make sure you click on description box. You know what? Maybe I'll just, you know what? Let me actually get the link up. If people want to become a member, just another way to support the channel. Y'all can do so. I'll put it in the chat. But make sure you do like. I do see yours in the back. Again, he's here. Let me bring him back in. Before I do 6 clean sheets for Nana 2, top of the list. Yes. Shots says all the idiots who predict the humiliation should be ashamed of themselves. Hey, happy for the clean sheets indeed. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of this. Here we go. And we're bringing him back in. There we go.
Sorry, my Wi-Fi is like Liverpool today, by the way. My Wi-Fi was very bad for a second.
I was like, is he ducking?
No,
Did
no,
he
no.
just flop as his team? But no, you showed up. Great.
I can't
Okay.
turn my camera right now as well, so that's. But I'm not hiding, guys. So I'm not gonna
Okay,
run off.
okay. No, I get it. If it's a Wi-Fi issue, then you showed up regardless. But hey, this is an opportunity for you to give your opinions about
Oh,
the game.
I've calmed
As
down a
we're
bit.
still here.
I've calmed down a bit, so I can
Okay.
actually go through it. We started the game well. First 20, 15 minutes we actually were like starting well. I thought it could be another. No, I thought we would have scored. I thought we would score, but then
Hmm.
we started getting. And my fear, Sophia, remember on the preview I said complacency, and that's happened.
Yes,
And
you
that
did
happened
say
today.
that.
And I said well, in the preview I thought Klopp would actually calm them down. I think it was complacency today because I've not seen Soboslai perform like that ever. Even in his bad period right now, I've never seen Soboslai perform that badly. Salah not that badly. Trent was the only guy that, and our defense was good. I think our defense was actually good today. Our midfield was shit except Endo, who actually did decent. Uh,
Hmm.
Gravenberg was good until he came off. Our front three, if Nunes is starting to frustrate me a bit because he's he needs to start taking these chances. I know he did he have any key chances? Probably that only chance in the 75th minute, but he got buried. Though it's like it's very annoying right now with Darwin. He just needs to fix up. Otherwise, we're gonna have
Yeah.
some discussions. We're gonna have to have some real discussions. And Diaz as well. I said I would sell him. Not here, but I would actually sell him next summer. The way that injury really ruined him.
Really
That injury really
interesting.
ruined him. I can't. And
Yeah, I've been hearing people getting more frustrated with him lately. I hear it.
yeah, it's just like his first. He think about Diaz. It's just like his party injury ruined him. Simple as.
Hmm.
Well, so then obviously you had the longer the game went on, United could actually stole it before for Alisson. United
Hmm.
actually could stole it. Hojlund that chance almost scored. Thankfully, Alisson saved us there. Even at the end, thankfully Alisson got that as well. So if we lost, it would have been much worse. It's still bad, but it's an annoying point. We're still in the title race, though. Not going to go that far. We're still in there. We need to beat Arsenal next week. That's now that
Yeah.
that that turned from a draw. We can draw to a must-win now because
Yep.
just because of this draw. And
Because
and
this was
people,
more so a game that you guys should have won, and then you can be like, okay, we'll take a draw against Arsenal, but we want preferably we want to win,
now
of course.
Arsenal can
But
just draw. If Arsenal draw, it's probably the best result they'll take it. And
hmm.
as well, what else you can? And obviously West Ham midweek. Look, I would play Darwin West Ham because if there's a game which he needs for confidence, because his confidence is really low right now, you need to
Hmm.
play Darwin versus West Ham just because of the issue, and maybe Gakpo versus Arsenal because versus Arsenal we're gonna need to be clinical, and I don't trust if there's a 1v1. Do I trust Darwin versus Raya? I do not know. Do I trust Gakpo? Yes. Do I trust? I mean, I hope Joe's back for next week because we desperately need this guy, bro. I
Hmm.
know he hasn't performed. I know that his overall play is not the greatest, like a
Hmm.
Darwin or something like that, but he can get that goal out of nowhere or clinical, and that's why I think Jota's. And I said that on the preview. I think Jota's our best finisher, and I'm still gonna stand by that because today showed. And honestly, how much did I say we had chances? I don't even think we had like that many chances. We only had the header and that chance in the 75th minute. That's probably the only key chance I remember like that. So today we just didn't turn up. We didn't turn up today, and I
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
just looked like your attack wasn't fully clicking. It was sloppy passes here and there. just
Yeah.
stuff that wasn't fully working.
And it's not
I
the first
noticed.
time. And I think this front three of Nunes, Salah, Diaz will not work unless it needs to, especially Darwin, he needs to fix up. Obviously Diaz, I trust Mo. Mo's just Salah, just Salah. So we need to really start. We need to make some signings in January. Today showed me we need a signing. We need a couple of in January. A DM because that's probably the obvious one. And I would actually go for attacker, but I don't know if we're gonna have the time for it because we do need a DM.
Really?
Listen, I'm looking at Diaz. I don't know if because Salah's going AFCON, and I don't know if I can trust.
That is true.
And Jota's the only guy that I can trust. There's no one else in that, and Gakpo as well. Maybe Gakpo.
That is a very God. Yeah. Of course, AFCON is coming up very soon. In about like this
And
time next month,
that's
they'll
why
be
I'm
there.
willing. I'm willing to like. Look, I don't think I'm going to sign a striker in Jan. I don't think it's desperate, but it's maybe something I have to look at in the summer because, man, if Darwin doesn't improve this season, which I think he's improved this season, I will stand by that. But he has to start finishing these chances. In the end, he did cost £80 million, which right now, if I'm being real with you, he's not lived up to that price tag. He's not lived up to his price tag. So, look, overall, I'm fuming about the game, but look, we can't dwell over this game. As much as I hate it, we can't just stop. We're not going to give up yet. We're still in this power race. And if we beat Arsenal next week, everything could change just like that. So I'm just hoping this was a one-off, hopefully.
Okay.
And if McAllister's back for that game, which we desperately need McAllister. Now, a lot of fans scapegoated him before when he started. For us, he was like, but now you can tell why he's a miss. Now I understand why Klopp played him as a DM because McAllister actually has defensive. He actually has better defensive stats than Rodri, which is mad stats wise.
Really?
So,
Interesting.
yeah, according to stats. So it's not that it doesn't look like that. I mean, to be fair, but that's my point. He needs to look. We need to wake up. Hopefully this is a one-off, but I'm hoping this is a bit of a complacent performance more than a worry because you could tell we were complacent, man. Even Soberstein with even Salah with his misplaced. You thought. I'm not gonna go in the crowd because the players showed nothing for the crowd to get excited about. I'll be rude. There was nothing about us to show the crowd that they're up for it, and I can't really blame the crowd, like I said, because you gotta fight. Did they fight? I'm not sure about it because I think the players in minds thought it's just United, so United would do anything. But United, if United won, we would have been in a different position. United could have won as well. And look,
that is a good point. We had some opportunities.
Look, I'm not gonna get concerned yet, but we're gonna need to listen. That Arsenal is a must win now, which is annoying because I don't want to be in that situation where we have to beat Arsenal now, who are in good form, by the way. So we need to listen. I won't start Darwin versus Arsenal because I hope Jota's back for that game. Fingers crossed. Because my front for that game will be Jota, Gakpo, and Salah, just because Diaz and Darwin need to wake up. Otherwise, they're gonna have to maybe be sold in the summer. If I'm being real with you, because they're not working at the moment.
Yeah.
But look, hopefully this proves me wrong. Hopefully they prove me wrong. And look, I want a striker in January, but I don't think it's gonna happen because I'd rather get a DM than striker. But
I would say a DM probably should be more of a priority in January.
Summer, I think we're gonna have to have a rebuild. Not a rebuild, but a bit because we're gonna have some. Listen,
might need to add a little bit more, especially if Salah might leave. Then you have to obviously replace it.
If he leaves, we're finished. I don't trust the scouting department. They're gonna sign. Yeah, but actually, Bowen's actually decent. They're gonna sign some.
Bowen is. I think Bowen's good. Obviously, it's not Salah, but
listen.
listen,
whatever we sign, he's not gonna be as good as that replacement's never gonna be good as Mo because we're gonna have to be real. Whoever we sign won't be good as Mo. Simple as. So, look, we need to. Look, this game was frustrating because we were the clearly better side. It was just the final third we messed up. the defense was good. Like I said, I'm not going to get at the defense because defense was really brilliant today. So look, it's frustrating, but look, the point to point. Credit to United, I guess they did defend well.
We're
I mean, Ten
taking
Hag
it.
did game plan well, I guess. Ten Hag masterclass. So
Okay.
I mean, look, it's just annoying, but look, I at Anfield as well. I think we're the first team to stop us from scoring at Anfield, which is mad.
Yeah,
Out of all
and
the teams,
yeah,
out of all the
basically,
teams, I didn't think it'd be United. I thought it'd be maybe Arsenal, but not
hey,
United.
a lot of people did not.
I know
Me myself didn't.
we drew to a. And what makes it worse is we drew to a dead United side as well, which made it worse for this because it's just look, we just have to take this point. Hopefully, we learn from it.
Hmm.
West Ham in the Carabao Cup, we
Yeah,
need to
you
win that.
got West Ham in the Carabao Cup. Obviously, we're out, so we're gonna be facing West Ham next Saturday, early kickoff.
I mean, I
Um,
think you lot might win
in the
that
league.
because I don't think they're going to rest, aren't they?
Yeah.
West Ham going to full strength. I could see West Ham going really full strength in the Carabao Cup. I would actually go a bit strong in the Carabao Cup as well because we need confidence. If there's a game which you can get confidence, maybe in the cup. So look, the extra 7,500 fans, I guess, just didn't work at that. So look,
Sorry.
United is just we drew to a dead United. If it was last season, I'd be like, all right, okay, they're decent. It's not even that good. Like United, just not even that good as well. Like it's just frustrating. But look, I think it was probably it was let's be real, it was a dead game to watch. To be fair, at
I
points.
mean, if you're neutral, this was the deadest game. It got maybe a bit better in some points in second half where like okay, there were a little bit more of a fighting spirit, but overall, let's be honest, it's dead. We've seen better derbies than mashups between these two before. We've seen way better, so we're not gonna
Yeah,
But it is what it is. I'm glad with the point. I'm taking that away. And that's that. I'm just going to read some comments before we slowly end. Um, Aaron says, am I surprised with the result? Absolutely not. Am I surprised we didn't score? Yes. Clean sheet is good though, but nevertheless far from good enough. PS Wayne even winning at Burnley, by the way, F sake. Okay. Llewellyn says defensively we were almost perfect.
you
This
were.
is by
To be
Eric Ten
fair,
Hag.
you were.
Hey. Aaron says either put Darwin in the what cam or 10,
No, that
even
won't work.
DM or bin him. I've had enough.
I mean, Aaron, I guess I'm almost there unless Darwin actually wakes up because look, we're gonna have to be ruthless if we're gonna be real. Darwin's not lived up to the price tag. If I'm gonna be, he's improved, but look, I'm hoping it's 10 games without a goal. And I was saying the perfect game to get to stop this run was United, and he
But he
missed the
couldn't do
chance.
it.
He missed it. Listen, what annoying about Darwin is when Diaz had that chance, just continue the play, forget the ref. Just you could have scored.
Yeah.
You could have actually scored. Would have been 1-0. I probably would have hang on, or we would have probably scored a second or something like that. You could. So it's just annoying. But look, we were overconfident. I guess that overconfidence going to the players, that was my fear, and it did. Yes, we were, Roger. Trust me,
We
we were.
were
But I didn't think the
100%.
players would get that over. That I thought Klopp would actually do it. Calm
Yeah,
them. But
because you did mention that. That's what we talked about on Friday. That you were, you said that you were definitely very confident, but you did say like if there's anything, if Man United gets something out of it, it could be by your players literally being
yeah,
very much complacent. And you can say you kind of were right. Even though we definitely showed up with defensively, we weren't able to like make sure we weren't trying to play toe to toe with you guys. So we tried to be like, okay, we have to
yeah.
obviously try to be defensively resolute, which we were. So I'm very happy with that. Concentrating heavily at the back. It was just more so in that midfield where we weren't able to do much. We weren't able to keep the ball for the majority of the time, but
I
it
mean,
is what it is.
the stats as
Wait,
well. The stats, we
yeah,
had 34 shots, but most of them, 34 shots was mostly from the blocks, guys.
yeah,
And you can tell in the last 20 minutes we ran out of ideas because we
mm-hmm,
just why didn't we shoot from long range? Keep the play going. We're gonna
mm-hmm.
have a chance. We did have a chance. We didn't take it. United didn't take their chance. And 0-0. If it was at Old Trafford, maybe I'd have been taking it. It's just because that Anfield or things, and it had to be
Yeah, of
United
course.
stopping our run at Anfield. It had to be United out. Every team, Arsenal could have been Arsenal, could have been. It's United. So
We're
yeah,
taking it. I'm happy. I'm just gonna read some more comments before we end. But big up everybody, keep getting the likes up and do subscribe if you haven't already. Um, Hassan says, "What the hell are we celebrating about? We didn't do
um,
jack shit this game." Hassan, little bro, listen to me, brother. It's not about we're sitting here still. Am I? I'm gonna be happy with a draw when everybody, me included, was saying we're gonna lose to Anfield. We haven't won at Anfield since 2016. You don't think I'm gonna be happy with the draw? Get out of here, brother. Come on, man. Come on. Chelsea fans says Varane is your best defender. One on his day, he's the best. He's the best. Rada says Man United had to 100% take their limited chances. Fans, we didn't know. Oh yeah, basically being clinical. Yeah. I agree. But this one, am I tripping? Because there's two people. Okay, so you're saying Dallo Varane and Anthony was good. I didn't think Anthony was good. I mean, I said defensively he showed up, but moving forward, crap. Nothing. Nothing. So when Llewellyn is saying Varane 1, Anthony 2, am I missing something? You saying Dallo? Okay, Shaw, Mainoo. I think Varane should be 1 and then Mainoo should be 2. Both for me, both of them should be like one of them should be man of the match. Probably I would give it more so to Varane, but I can't sit there and say that Anthony. In my opinion, maybe I've been missing something, but I just have to be honest. Was multiple times where I was extremely frustrated with Anthony, so I couldn't do it. But I agree with you, Rajat, with the Michael Oliver. He took a piss today. It- he took a piss. Luan says, looking back at the two big chances we got, we actually played through Liverpool's press. We were definitely, there were
it
moments in the
wasn't
second half,
anything. I don't want to take
counter
any
attack.
credit from United, right? It was
Yep.
us letting you play. Literally, what it was. You weren't even that good. We made you look good because of the fact that we were complacent. If if we if we perform to our actual level, you would never get a draw here. And you would never. And if Salah actually turned up, if
But they
Soboslai,
got frustrated because we were so defensively resolute.
sadly, I guess the
I think that
complacency.
I think they look rattled at the end. I'm not gonna lie. They look frustrated. That's all I'm gonna say. Ooh,
Yeah,
Brenda says, how the heck did Ganacho not get shot up from that position? Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah, you know what? I see that he's obviously you were also still again dealing with the Wi-Fi issues, but we're gonna be ending it now regardless. Like in about 15 minutes, we have the I'm going to be watching Lazio versus Inter in about 15 minutes and, of course, be back live then. So we're just going to end this here. Make sure you like, subscribe. Feel free again to join the SFT membership. A big up to Bobby K for your kind donation. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Says big up Sofia and all here. Hope everyone is well. Thank you. I hope you're doing well as well, Bobby. Big up to you. Show my friend Bobby some love in the chat. Much love to you, Bobby. I appreciate it. He is a Spurs fan and does have his own channel, so make sure you do go show him some love. All right? But yeah, we're going to end it here. Big up to everybody that's been commenting. Super chat, of course, from Bobby. I appreciate it. And just people being active here. I love it. But like I said, we'll be back in about right after the Lazio into the game. That'll be in about 2 hours from now. We'll be live then to do a live match reaction for that game. It will be great, which I do expect Inter to win. So, yeah, make sure you check out the video that I did earlier today to talk about Manchester United women losing for the first time to Liverpool women's, because that was a shambles. That is out. Yes, have a great day as well, Bobby. Yes, everybody have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Like, and subscribe. Glory, glory, Man United, e forza Inter. Bye
Are
bye.
you all right? Yes. No, you are all left.